An accordion bottle or collapsible bottle is a plastic bottle designed to store darkroom chemicals or any other chemical that is highly susceptible to oxidation. They work by being able to squeeze down to remove excess air from the bottle to extend the life of the product. An alternate benefit is minimizing storage, transportation, or disposal space when the bottle is empty or as the content is being dispersed, for example with water bottles used by hikers. Collapsing can also keep foods fresher. Bottles, used for storing carbonated water and soft drinks, has an uneven bottom for stability reasons. The technology was developed and patented by Lithuanian Domas Adomaitis in 1971. A plastic bottle is a bottle constructed from high-density or low-density plastic. Plastic bottles are typically used to store liquids such as water, soft drinks, motor oil, cooking oil, medicine, shampoo, milk, and ink. The size ranges from very small bottles to large carboys. Consumer blow-molded containers often have integral handles or are shaped to facilitate grasping. Plastic was invented in the 19th century and was originally used to replace common materials such as ivory, rubber, and shellac. Plastic bottles were first used commercially in 1947, but remained relatively expensive until the early 1950s when high-density polyethylene was introduced. They quickly became popular with both manufacturers and customers because compared to glass bottles, plastic bottles are lighter, cheaper and easier to transport. However, the biggest advantage plastic bottles have over their glass counterparts is their superior resistance to breakage, in both production and transportation. Except for wine and beer, the food industry has largely replaced glass bottles with plastic bottles. There is ongoing concern as to the use of plastics in consumer food packaging solutions, environmental impact of the disposal of these products, as well as concerns regarding consumer safety. Karen Michaels, associate professor at Harvard Medical School, suggests that toxins leaching from plastics might be related to disorders in humans such as endocrine disruption. Aluminum and cyanide were found as trace elements in the examined samples, but they are considered to be toxic elements according to the United States Food and Drug Administration (FDA). In the United States, plastic water bottles are regulated by the FDA, which also inspects and samples bottled water plants periodically. Plastic water bottle plants hold a low priority for inspection due to a continuously good safety record. In the past, the FDA maintained that there was a lack of human data showing plastics pose health problems. However, in January 2010, the FDA reversed its opinion, saying they now have concerns about health risks. An article published on 6 November 2017 in Water Research reported on the content of microplastics in mineral waters packed in plastic or glass bottles, or beverage cartons. In 2018, research conducted by Sherry Mason from the State University of New York in Fredonia revealed the presence of polypropylene, polystyrene, nylon and polyethylene terephthalate microparticles in plastic bottles. Polypropylene was hereby found to be the most common polymeric material and nylon the second most abundant, 16% polymeric material. The study also mentioned that polypropylene and polyethylene are polymers that are often used to make plastic bottle caps. Also, 4% of retrieved plastic particles were found to have signatures of industrial lubricants coating the polymer. The research was reviewed by Andrew Mays of the University of East Anglia School of Chemistry. The European Food Safety Authority suggested most microplastics are excreted by the body, however the UN Food and Agriculture Organization warned that it is possible that the smallest particles could enter the bloodstream and organs, via the intestinal wall. HDPE is the most widely used resin for plastic bottles. This material is economical, impact resistant, and provides a good moisture barrier. HDPE is compatible with a wide range of products including acids and caustics but is not compatible with solvents. It is supplied in FDA-approved food grade. HDPE is naturally translucent and flexible. The addition of color will make HDPE opaque, but not glossy. HDPE lends itself to silk screen decoration. While HDPE provides good protection at below freezing temperatures, it cannot be used with products filled above 190 degrees Fahrenheit or products requiring a hermetic seal. These bottles are exposed to fluorine gas in a secondary operation, are similar in appearance to HDPE, and serve as a barrier to hydrocarbons and aromatic solvents. Fluorine-treated bottles may contain insecticides, pesticides, herbicides, photographic chemicals, agricultural chemicals, household and industrial cleaners, electronic chemicals, medical cleaners and solvents, citrus products, D-limonene, flavors, fragrances, essential oils, surfactants, polishes, additives, graffiti cleaning products, pre-emergence, stone and tile care products, waxes, paint thinner, gasoline, biodiesel, xylene, acetone, kerosene and more. Plastic bottles are marked at their base with the resin identification code to indicate the material used. Product labels are attached with adhesive or are shrunk to fit. In mold labeling is a process of building the label into the bottle during molding.